guys, and sorry it's been such a long time since I last did a video. I've just been very busy recently. If you follow my Instagram, please check it out. If you don't, you will probably have more of an understanding of why, but I'm going to continue to post once a week. Give me some ideas of what you guys would like to see, that'd be great. So I asked on my Instagram what kind of some questions basically. So let's get into the video.
Like gravity.
Okay, so first question is views of the future. I'm hoping it's going to be nice, or I'm going to enjoy it, but views on me, this is Paige who said this and I love you, so. Dream job, I really want to be a doctor when I'm older, either paediatrics or obstetrics and gynecology. Paediatrics is children, the other bit's like basically still children, but yeah. I've got quite a few on future career. Opinions on euthanasia and death penalty. This one's quite controversial, so please don't give me any hate if you don't agree with me, but this is just my personal opinion. Euthanasia, I think it's very individual. I feel like it should definitely be regulated. It shouldn't just be free will, not free will, but like given out freely. But in some situations, yes, maybe that is the best, but I don't know. I've not been in that situation, so please don't hate me for that. And abortion, I'm definitely pro-choice. I know not everyone is, but I think it's your body, your path, you do you. Uni plans. After college, I'm currently going into college, and then I will have uni in 2 years, or a year and a half, and I want to go to medical school. Favourite unis, Leeds, Oxford, York, I don't even remember, Durham, Edinburgh. Those are my kind of ones that I really like the look of so far. Do you exercise? Yes, I do some exercise. I'm not doing it, I'm not exercised for a few days now because I woke in the morning and I'm just can't be bothered basically. But yes, I do some exercise. Do you have a celebrity crush? Well, if I had to have a celebrity crush, Leonardo DiCaprio when he was younger, but who doesn't? And Tom Ellis from Philosopher, because yeah, he's quite cute. If your name wasn't Jessica, what would you want it to be? I quite like one of my middle names, which is Katie, and my mum was going to call me Neve, but I'm not really that sure on that, but I quite like Katie. What motivates you and what makes you the most happy? I want to look back with memories and not dreams, so that's probably what motivates me most, and what makes me happy the most is just feeling safe and comfortable, really. Have you read all the Harry Potter books, and did you like them? I've not read any Harry Potter books. I've not read a lot. I've probably only read about 4 books in my life, which is weird since I love English, but I can't read basically. This is what I'm currently using as my tea stand, is one of my favourite books, which is Sapiens, A Brief History of Time. Check it out if you've not. I would definitely recommend it. But I have watched all the films, so, well, not all of them. I've watched all the films but the last 2, so, and I like them, so yeah. Most embarrassing thing to ever happen. Oh yeah, I thought of one. It's not too bad, but it's PG. But basically, me and my friends all went to Domino's wearing unicorn onesies, and let's just say we got a very, very weird looks while we were dancing around Domino's to TikTok songs, or Musically, which was then. Favourite food of all time. When I was little, my favourite food was olives. But currently my favourite food, don't really have one. I eat anything basically, apart from mustard, as you guys know. What movies would you recommend? My current favourite ones are The Good Liar, Point Break. You've got to love a bit of Disney, to be honest. I do like, my favourite Disney's Mulan, so if you can relate. Do you consider yourself fully recovered, like have thoughts and anxieties? I pretty much do now. I still get anxiety, but so does everyone, about how I look and my perception of myself, but that's normal, and I've talked to people, my friends say that they have insecurities, and that's normal, so, but you kind of just have to live with that. Oh, I've got some really nice ones as well that aren't really questions but saying really nice stuff, so thank you to everyone sending the really kind comments. Opinions on TikTok. I quite like browsing, so I can't really say out. Do you want to do sports again? I really like doing dance. I really like just trampolining. I basically will give anything a go, and I also love surfing, so it's even on my top actually, but yep. Death row last meal. This is hard. Probably, if it was on my death row meal, probably fish pie, but like a really cheesy fish pie with like loads of vegetables on the side, with chips. I don't know where this is going. Fish pie with chips, load of vegetables and mayonnaise, because I'm weird, like, and barbecue sauce. That is such a weird death row meal. I feel like committing to all in is going to make me lose part of myself. How do I deal with this? To be honest with you, one of the reasons you go all in is because you feel lost, so how can you lose more than you've already lost? And I thought the same, really. I gained so much more than I even thought was possible. Where do you want to live when you're older? Like overseas or in the country you live now? Don't tell my mum, even though she kind of already knows, but I kind of definitely want to live abroad. Either America, Australia, but anywhere. What do you regret? Probably my biggest regret was not being so sociable when I started high school, as I was very scared of what everyone thought of me, and even though I had a lot of friends, I wouldn't really talk to them much because I was just so scared I'd do something wrong. So that's probably my biggest regret. Who is your favourite philosopher? A few of my favourite ones are Descartes, Aristotle, Socrates. They're kind of all on that wavelength. But I also like David Chalmers, which he is still alive now, which is quite rare for philosophers, but check him out if you've not already. What's one thing you're most proud of? Probably working, even though when I weren't that well, I carried on doing all my schoolwork and got through and got all the grades I needed to get into college and do what I want to do when I'm older, which that's probably one thing I'm most proud of. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? So in 10 years I'll be 26, hopefully I'll have my own house, partner, family. I don't know, 26 is like a pet as well. Basically I want to be secure and maybe in another country, fingers crossed. Are you a gymnast or is it passion? I am not a gymnast, we'll put it like that. If you see me try and do anything at gymnastics, let's just say I've probably got about 2 things I can do and that's it, so I'm definitely not a gymnast. A book that made you cry, definitely The Tattooist of Auschwitz. It's really good and I would definitely recommend it, and it did make me cry. Would you ever get a tattoo or piercing? I currently have my ears pierced, but I would not get any more piercings. I just don't really want any more. Tattoo, I wouldn't get anything obvious, but maybe in the future. Unpopular food opinions. Olives are nice, tomatoes are nice, mushrooms are nice, peanut butter isn't that great, Marmite's nice. Anything else that's weird? Pineapple belongs on pizza. What was your school life like? Yeah, I love school. I didn't really have many problems apart from having to go off for a few years. I really like school and I didn't really have any issues with it. Dream pet? It'd be good to have a talking dog, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Sweet or savoury? Savoury probably. Depends on my mood. Probably both. I can't say that though. Would you rather never cook again or never get fast food? Never get fast food. I just love making stuff. Do you support Black Lives Matter? Yes, of course I do. I know I haven't put lots on my story, but I 100% support it. What are your plans / goals for 2021? Basically just to get through it and to enjoy it and make the most of it. How many countries have you been to? I'm very lucky. I've been to a lot of places, not sure how many, but...
We've been to like Turkey, Egypt, Cyprus, Barbados, the Caribbean, all around there. I've never been to America, but Spain, Italy, France, I'm very lucky for that reason.
If you could be a main character from any movie, what would you pick? Quite good to be Matilda, to be honest. That'd be quite fun. When I was little, I always wanted to be Rose from Titanic, because A, Leonardo DiCaprio, and B, because it looked really cool to be like, all weather fancy stuff and stuff like that. Where is my dad? My dad is downstairs currently, banging around, if you can hear anything. He doesn't... I'm on thingy. I'm just filming a video.
Pardon?
Can you give me 10 minutes? I'm filming a video.
It's okay, I'm just nipping out, get a sandwich.
Okay, see ya. That's my dad. He gets very paranoid really about being on cameras, and he thinks everything can be edited and stuff, so he doesn't like to be online, but my parents are together and I'm very grateful for that. Are you afraid of COVID-19? This sounds bad, but I'm not at all. Honestly, I'm cautious for my family because I'm cautious about them, but in reality I'm young, I'm fit, I'm healthy, and I've got quite a good immune system, so yes, I'm cautious, but I'm not afraid of it. Would you rather have music or movies taken away from your life? Definitely movies. I love music. Oh, I keep on getting this question, what do you want to name kids? And a few names that just pop into my head that I like: Katie, Theo, Fleur. Do you feel big, or do you know that you are still small, or maybe both? I think it's quite normal. I have good days, bad days. Sometimes I feel really happy and healthy, like happy in my body, and sometimes I just feel really uncomfortable, but that's normal. Do I have siblings? Yes, I have a brother and sister. My brother is 27, my sister's 33. Might have seen him in a few other videos. I don't have a question, but I just want to know you're an amazing person. I love you. Oh, thanks. Sending hugs your way. Okay, I'll only answer a few more now because it's nearly 20 minutes long. Have you ever sneaked out of the house? I don't think I actually have. I've never ever snuck out the house, which my mum would be very happy about. Would you rather eat nothing but McDonald's for a week or nothing but beetroot? Nothing but McDonald's, hands down. Am I single? You'll have to check out my Instagram to know that one. Have you ever drunk? Yes, I have drunk alcohol, not a lot. Probably only about 6 items of alcohol in my life, but yeah, I have drunk. Alright, I'll answer 2 more. We will go for, have you ever broken a bone? I've broken my arm when I fell out of a tree. I've broken my shoulder when I fell off a chair. And I've broken my finger trying to catch a basketball. So, yeah. Alright, last one. Opinions on what my friends' opinions are on this channel and my Instagram. They are very supportive and I love them all a lot, and I'm not really sure of their exact opinion, but they seem to be fine with it and happy with it, so I guess that's good. If you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, leave a comment if you'd like to. Please keep it positive and keep it PG. But basically, if you enjoy this video and you'd like me to do some more like this, or maybe even a bit more TMI videos, or a bit more literally like flooding the room with tea, then please comment down below. Basically, have a nice day. I hope you're all having a nice time. Hope you're all staying safe and happy. I'm rambling on now. Just have a glass of tea and then we shall say see you next time.